Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we had a rather productive investigation of the chief's office last night. Among other things, we found this blackmail letter. A letter recovered from the chief's shredder. Someone is blackmailing him. It's signed DB. I really have to wonder what this is about. I mean, I assume DB is Dex Beaglar, but what if it isn't? Also, we acquired a release form. Allows for the release of one prisoner from Police HQ. With this, we would be able to release Shifty Blob. We learned that Shifty Blob works for Big Mama. That could prove helpful if we release him. In what way, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So let's head back into Police HQ and do exactly that. Oh yeah, I'm getting tired and hungry, but I checked and that will not become an issue until 5 o'clock in the morning or so. Okay. Shifty Blob relaxes in his cell with an easy confidence that suggests this is just business as usual for him. Probably, I'm gonna release him so he can continue his business. I can't just release a prisoner. I need the proper paperwork. Use the release form? Yes. Why, thank you, Sergeant. Your assistance is much obliged. Perhaps I can reward you with this little token. Okay, so... First off, a new day, new song. Welcome to Saturday. 2 days remain. Anyway, there apparently is more than one way to get a VIP card. That is a pass for a little old club down in the ganglands called Underworld. You'll be able to get into the VIP area and talk to the owner and everything. Well, I will see you later. You have a good day. You stand before the 3 jail cells. Currently, they are all empty. I hope that the VIP card is not the only thing we get out of this little situation. I suppose I could try to follow Shifty Blob over to the Underworld and see if we can get anything new there. I do have time. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, he's right here. Why, if it isn't my old friend, Sergeant Squidley. You know, I was just on the phone to my elderly mother, telling her what a saint you are. Aw, shucks. So, Sergeant, while you're here, can I interest you in a little game of chance? It'll only cost you 5 currency to play, though you can put in a little extra if you feel like it. I'm in for 5. Okay, so there's definitely more we can get out of releasing him than just the VIP card. It couldn't be easier. Keep your eye on the red card and win all the cash. So, which will it be? The middle card. Congratulations, sir. An excellent guess. Your winnings today are a fantastic 15 currency. Do stop by again. We're done here. I don't think I need to go into the Underworld. I don't think that we'll find anything down there as a result of this release. Maybe if Shifty was actually down there, I would. But I'm not going to take the extra time. Not when time is of the essence. Okay, something I'm really curious about. We have the search warrant for the Beagler residence, which grants us access even at night. I'm curious if we can get into the Beagler residence, if anything of interest would happen. Was that a loading wheel that just appeared briefly? Ring. Who could that be at this hour? Hello? Mrs. Beagler? I'm Sergeant Squidley. I'm investigating your husband's murder. Could you please come back tomorrow? It's very late. This is going to result in some unfriendliness, but I have a warrant. No can do. I have a search warrant, and I'm coming in now. Okay, so far didn't cause any unfriendliness. Let's go into DG's bedroom. You stand in Dex DG Beagler Jr.'s bedroom. The air is tepid with the stench of teen hormones. DG reclines on the bed, ignoring your presence. We are a little unfriendly with him right now, so I don't know if talking with him will help. But maybe examining the photograph, we could warm up to him again. Photo of a teenage girl. She must be DG's girlfriend. That did nothing. Alright, let's talk to him. Get away from me! I don't want to talk to you! Alright then. If nothing is accomplished here, I am totally safe scumming. We have lost a lot of time. More on that later. Anything on in the middle of the night on TV? Good morning. This is Andrew Newsman with Metropolis News. The stars are coming out in the Metropolis Gigantoplex this Friday for a long-awaited movie premiere. A little late for that information. Marsman 7, Across the Marsiverse, will see the return of iconic actor Mit Ruziek to the role of Marsman. The long-running series faced controversy with its last entry when it recast the leading role. Ruziek played Marsman for the first 5 films, but was removed when the series was rebooted last year. But fan outcry and a successful online campaign has led to him being invited back for the latest entry. Ruziek himself is expected to make an appearance at the event after being spotted around town. Well, that information is not useful right now, but it certainly is going to be useful for the next run. Perhaps I should have been spending more time on this playthrough watching the TV. Kind of think of it, I forgot all about that stapler convention that was going on. Okay, I'm really curious. Let's make some ice. Ugh, this ice cube is brown. At least I noticed. If I'd stuck on that, we'd probably be investigating 2 deaths. I was hoping that I would have the option to do it anyway. I'm really curious why the ice cubes are brown. Is it like chocolate milk? Or is it legit dirty? You are in the master bedroom of the Beagler residence. Doreen Beagler is lying in bed, apparently asleep. You better be quiet. Hey, Doreen! Squidley, any news about your investigation? Mind if I look around? If I have a search around in here? By all means, go ahead, if it will help. She was not nearly as mad as I was expecting. And overall, coming here didn't accomplish anything. I mean, we got some new information, but it's not any new information that we would have to make in our notebook. So yes, I am gonna reload my save. And let's go ahead and get some rest. We're gonna sleep until morning. Not gonna be completely rested, but it'll do for now. So, it occurs to me that 2 of my 3 past failures were because I waited too long to visit certain places. So today, we're gonna visit places. Well, first things first, I'm gonna check the post boxes. I assume if we miss a day checking mail, it'll still be there along with the next day's mail. Let's see what we have in the old postal receptacle. It's my polling card for the mayoral election. I better remember to vote on Sunday. Oh, that's a new thing that just unlocked. And that's a new thing we just got. What a haul! Is that really all that's in there? Suddenly not so sure that yesterday's mail was still in there. Unless we didn't have any mail yesterday. It's entirely possible there wasn't any. Okay, here is the plan. We are finally going uptown. And just in time because we're getting hungry. You stand in Uptown Square. All about you, the great and the good of the city, mill about this gentrified utopia like fashion-conscious worker ants. Okay, so this is where we would busk with the saxophone. I don't think we're good enough to do that. Let's just go to Luigi's Venusian Bistro. Opening hours 12. Gosh dang it. Okay. Squidley's apartment is closer. Let's go back upstairs and eat whatever Squidley has on hand. You pluck a spoon from the sink, which still has a thin coating of food on it, and give it a suck. Tastes like it might have been pizza. Well, that's nothing new, apparently. That did not recover as much hunger as I was hoping, but it recovered about as much as I expected. Okay, back uptown. We're not going to be able to go into Luigi's yet, but we can go ahead and look around this other places. Let's start with Fashions by Fabian. And that would be Fabian. Oh, my. It looks like you got here just in time. That outfit will never do. Come in off the cold streets and let Fabian see what he can do. I love a charity case. Cool. New character. And we can date Fabian. Okay, but nah. You're in Fashions by Fabian, the hippest clothing store in all of Moontropolis. The proprietor, Fabian, watches you with a judgmental gaze. How judgmental are we talking? Good day, little person. That judgmental. How are you? What do you think of my outfit? Far too white, Squidley. Think of the stains. Yeah, blood stains. Know anything about Dex Beagler? The murder of Dex Beagler? Dex? Who? Never heard of him. Alright, never mind on that. How expensive is your clothing? Too expensive. Oh, gosh. That is... Huh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want to be able to take out a loan for that. But the scientician outfit is also here? Wait. You were criticizing his outfit that you're selling? Anyway, only 2 outfits here, and there are 3 outfits that we have not found in the game. I wonder where the last one is. Either way, obviously not buying anything. So didn't find anything of usefulness there. Let's go to the Crystal Spire Hotel next. You are in the lobby of the Crystal Spire, the fanciest hotel in all of Moontropolis. A crotchety old porter sits at the reception desk. Let's talk to the receptionist. Is that an alien Mona Lisa back there on the right? Old Man Ricketts. Welcome to the Crystal Spire Hotel. This is a classy place. Cause any trouble and you're out. How are you doing? Do you like working here? None of your business. Out of curiosity, I'd like to book a room. Please. Fine, that'll be 500 currency. I can't afford that. Well, that's not my problem, is it? Never mind. So, there's a matter of Beagler's wife buying lunch boxes in bulk to sell, and her not necessarily employer, but supplier would be Crisp. Huh. That is a character design. I like it. Crisp Manhaven. Come in, come in, come in. You're in the hotel suite of Crisp Manhaven, entrepreneur. Crisp dabs his sweaty brow with a yellowed handkerchief and breathes heavily. Let's start getting a little friendly first. So, what are you doing in my suite? I admire your moxie. I'm Crisp Manhaven, business tycoon. What's your name? Squidley. Well, Squidley, what can I do for you? Well, this is an interesting question right here. We did notice that there was a fake diploma in the chief's office. But let's get casual for the moment. What sort of business are you in? Oh, you know, big business, small business, medium business, all kinds of stuff. It's very complicated. Cool. Do you sell police diplomas? I noticed your name on the chief's police diploma. Did you sell it to him? Wait, when did I read that? Oh, that must be a coincidence. I have a very common name. Crisp Manhaven? Whatever. Can we talk about Doreen Beagler? I noticed Doreen Beagler has a lot of lunchboxes with your logo on them. Ah, yes. Doreen Beagler. Lovely woman. She's one of the top sellers in my plastics division. She's been making big money selling my lunchboxes all over town. Terrible news what happened to her husband. Though I must say he was not fond of me. Not a business mind, you see. Though I was thought I was leading Doreen astray. But Doreen's loss may be your gain, if you forgive my crude turn of phrase. I need a new salesman. I would be taking a hands-off approach. You would essentially be your own boss. All I would require is an upfront deposit of 100 currency to cover the cost of your stock. What do you say? Will we become business associates? I might need this money for Luigi's. So, I'm just gonna say no thanks for now. Sorry, that's too expensive for me. Oh well, that is a shame. If you change your mind, the offer stands. Personally, I think only a chump wouldn't want to get rich. Wait. No. Let's do this, actually. What about this business deal? What do you say? We'll become business associates? Count me in. Sure, count me in. Excellent, excellent. You've made the right choice, my friend. You've taken your first step on the path to being a millionaire. Yeah, because the other path kind of failed. I didn't have enough money to continue it. Here's your stock of lunch boxes. I got 5 lunch boxes. Ask around town, talk to your friends, sell out your stock, and then come back to me for more opportunities. This is going to be a brilliant partnership. I can just feel it. So, at the start of this playthrough, I said that this was going to be kind of a choose-your-own adventure. But while playing this game, it seems like a whole lot of the tasks are related to this murder mystery. And I was starting to wonder if calling this a choose-your-own adventure was perhaps a bit of a misnomer. But I'm starting to see a little bit more of what I was reading about in the game's description, where we could do other stuff besides the murder mystery. Because I am 99% certain that this lunchbox thing is its own thing, unrelated to the murder mystery. Anyway, the reason why I decided to do that is, well, to become his acquaintance and possibly look at this stuff. For example, look through the files. Oh, sorry friend, can't let you look at those. Customer privacy, you understand? How about the briefcase? Oops, please don't touch that. It contains some extremely confidential stuff. I wonder if we would be able to look at this stuff if I actually went out and sold these lunchboxes. Like, would he trust me more to do that? Either way, I am definitely not going to be able to read the customer reports. I was hoping that by the time I finished here, Luigi's might be open. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I really need to get into the habit of checking out the things that I have acquired during my adventure. For example, 5 lunchboxes, plastic food receptacles. Sell all of these to prove yourself a real businessman. Yeah, there's definitely more of a quest involving these things. I don't know that I'll necessarily want to do this. Like I said, I don't know that selling these will accomplish anything toward the mystery. But if I want to possibly sneak into Crisp's stuff, selling these is what I would want to do. Speaking of whom, where is he on this list? Crisp Manhaven. Entrepreneur, many businesses, pyramid scheme. Yeah, pretty much. Doreen's boss argued with Dex, Crystal Spire guest. Additionally, where's Fabian? There you are. Fashionista, very dramatic, judgmental. I wonder what we could learn, possibly, if we were able to afford a new outfit from him. We do have the option of asking about Dex, so that might actually mean he does have some information. Well, I'm definitely not going to be Huh. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to afford that, any of those outfits right now. Also, Old Man Ricketts appeared in here despite not becoming an acquaintance? Elderly Crank works at hotel. Doesn't seem to be anybody else in here I haven't noticed yet. But it does mean if we go back up to the satellite, the space station, and talk to that butler, he will appear on that list. I don't think we'll be able to learn anything. Although, how long does it take to get here? 20 minutes. You know what? That's not a bad idea. We could waste 40 minutes going to the space station and back to Uptown, along with whatever little we're able to do up in the space station. Maybe once the space station is actually open, and not in the middle of the night, it could at least learn how to possibly get past the entrance. So we'll go ahead and do that next time. But first, new Endslate art! Ah, this turned out so awesome! This was done by Miwa Reigns. She's done pic art for me before, and that turned out so good, I knew she'd be a great choice for making a new Endslate. And I was right! This turned out really cute and really beautiful. Also, some of you may have noticed this in my thumbnails, but I finally changed my hairstyle. I got a ponytail now. I actually wear my hair tied back in real life, because wearing it down is really hot, even more so now that I'm a pig. So I've been overdue for an art update. Of course, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Even with a couple less fingers, I can still play my Game Boy. And I've got my pink plaid shirt. It's admittedly hard to draw, but it's even more difficult finding a shirt like that in real life, so I settle for having it for my channel art. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Oink!